Title: The Boy They Laughed At. In the heart of Ebuka Memorial High School, where uniforms were sharp and pride ran high, there was a boy everyone ignored, Kunle. Kunle stammered when he spoke. He wore second-hand shoes with the soles nearly coming off. He was shy, always sitting at the back of the class, scribbling in a tattered notebook, his eyes avoiding everyone's. And because of all this, the other students mocked him. Kunle the slowpoke, Kunle the stammerer. Even some teachers overlooked him. When group projects came up, no one wanted him in their group. Even the cleaner once said to him, "You're too dull to shine." But what they didn't know was that Kunle had a gift. At night, by the dim light of a kerosene lamp, Kunle designed machines. He sketched circuits and wires, built tiny engines out of scrap, and taught himself how computers worked from an old book he found in the church donation pile. His father, a retired welder, supported him with the little he had. Then came the annual National Young Inventors Competition. The school wanted to send their smartest, Angela the science prefect, or Henry the tech whiz. But every entry required a project. Kunle, quietly and without permission, submitted his, a homemade solar-powered generator built from cans, wires, and broken phone parts. When the principal found out, he laughed. "You? Kunle? Do you even know what solar is?" The whole school laughed. But 2 weeks later, the letter arrived. First place, Kunle Adewale, Ebuka Memorial High School, to represent Nigeria at the African Science Youth Summit in Kenya. Silence. The same classmates who mocked him now stood in awe as journalists interviewed him. The principal who dismissed him now posed proudly beside him for pictures. The school printed a banner. "Congratulations, Kunle, our genius." But Kunle, in his humble way, simply said, "I wasn't made to impress anyone. I just followed the spark God put in me." That day, the school learned a powerful lesson. Never underestimate anyone's ability. You are not God. You don't see potential. You don't see purpose. You only see the surface. And Kunle, he would go on to design clean energy systems for rural villages across West Africa. The same boy they laughed at became the name they could never forget.